when you asked me about, what impressed me so much at the Grove, and of course my first Miss Fire Island contest, which was most impressive, that really did it. And there was a drag queen by the name of Maddie who won it. And it was very small then, and we were sitting on wooden seats inside the Ice Palace, and they ran down between the two aisles. And it was really, really a lot of fun. And then, of course, I'm not sure whether it was Charity or Rita George, who followed Maddie, who was 68 and 69, or 69 and 67. I don't know, whichever two they are. But we are still friends today. And each of them had won Miss Fire Island. And, of course, that was BC, before China. So that got me going, too, for a long time, until I really got into it. My greatest summer there was when I was homecoming queen. I just loved that. And I was out at the Grove for the whole summer. Robin and I were roommates then, and she was managing Cherries. So, I mean, it was a lot of fun.
When was this?
The homecoming queen.
What year,
that
approximately?
Was 21. And it was
21.
20,000 more.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and being there all the time, I was able to do everything that they asked me for, if not more. I mean, like getting in drag for a directors meeting or a board meeting at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, which is not easy to get some of the girls to do. But I was able to, and I did it. And then, of course, I had to attend anything that went on, any theater or art shows, flea markets, whatever it was, and cut ribbons and whatever. So that was great fun.
Yeah, in the archive stuff, there was one particular costume you had on. It was, I think the theme of the party was Disneyland, and you did Cruella de Vil.
Yes, I did.
I loved your costume and outfit for that.
I did Cruella de Vil, and prior to that, I did Sunset Boulevard, Norma Desmond.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, that was quite fun. It was a whole group of us. It was a Hollywood ball. Robin was Marlena Dietrich, and Fluffy was Divine, and Perry Bruce, who unfortunately is no longer with us, was my Max to in Sunset Boulevard, and he was my Dalmatian when I did Cruella. And they were great fun. I had really good times. Besides the fact that we won all these best singles and best doubles.
That's the New York parade.
It's great.
Oh, there's Richard Tuckus.
Oh, who's Richard Tuckus? I've never seen him.
That's
Yeah.
Richard.
He was wonderful.
Yes.
He designed a lot of China's original headpieces. He worked
Right.
at the Met.
This is Richard, of course, and that little outfit I had gotten in Brazil at the Carnival. But he made the headdress.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. I had one of his costumes.
So what's the most challenging part of doing drag?
Staying in it.
Staying in it?
Yeah, it's difficult to just do it and take it off. I mean, because you say, oh, shit.
You're tired, your feet are hurting, you want to take off your shoes, but you can't take off your shoes because you look messy, and your tuck sometimes hurts, or you sit on your parts the wrong way, and
Lots of little incidents occur.
yeah.
Do you remember any of the big legendary parties that they used to have back in the heyday? Did you ever go to any of them?
Oh, well, there were so many parties way back when, and there were always costume parties. I mean, I remember being a part of one, and we did, we all got together, I don't know how many of us, but Midnight Summer's Dream, and we had rented a barge, and we were supposed to go up the bay, going east on the bay to the party, which was at the end of the grove. And the wind was so bad that night that we had to be towed up there until we got docked in front of the house where the party was, and then we all just got off the thing.
Yeah, they had some great parties.
Yeah, and they were all the time. Every weekend there was a big party, and there was always a big costume party. But going way back, when Duffy's was the only place to go, and the bars closed at 2 o'clock in the morning, everybody was, well, not that they're not friendly now, but it was more friendly then, because at 2 o'clock everybody wanted to keep going. And everybody who had a house down there or was renting a house there had a party, and you could go from one to the other, and that would go on till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning for years.
Did you know Dickie Addison?
Yes, I did. Dickie Addison was wonderful.
He's one of my favorites.
Yes, he certainly was one of my favorites too. Dixie was another one, and let's see, of course Bella, who's still there.
Peaches.
Thank God. Peaches.
Did you ever do any of the productions in the theater? Were you?
I've been in several of them. I did one which was called Follies. I did another one which was called, I'm as a homecoming queen, I'm one of the legends, and every 2 years we do a legend party. Last year we did Home Depot and on stage. And that was the theme of it all.
I saw that outfit. That was
right?
creative and cute.
Yeah, and prior to that was Barbie Doll, and prior to that was the first one. I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't know what the theme is going to be this year, because this is the year that we do another one. And I've been in like several productions.
Yeah.
And not that many, but probably, because I don't perform all the time. I have, my repertoire consists about like 6. And I used to go to the bunkhouse, and I used to perform there once in a while, like Christmas time and the holidays, and won a couple of crowns out there.
The bunkhouse was a bar?
It was a bar in Sayville, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Just recently demolished. It was there for like 30 years. And that was run by Eileen Shapiro, who still comes to the island.
Someone yelled taxi!
Taxi! Taxi! Uber! What the hell's an Uber girl?
It's the tales of the grove from the one.